sharing. Hello, bookish people. I believe you are live. I'm not saying yes, we are live. Welcome. Come to say hello to us.
I don't know why, but I really just got Hocus Pocus in my head. And you were like,
Oh,
come. I got like the Hocus Pocus song in my head, and I love
my
that.
little children, I'll take it away.
That's going to be in my head all night now. I'm going to really want to watch Hocus Pocus.
I watched it on Halloween. It was like it's a must watch for me.
Yeah.
And you saw the Disney released like on Twitter a small and on YouTube like a small thing for 2022, and they show Hocus
Ooh.
Pocus, and I was like, oh my god,
I haven't seen it. I've seen the photographs from the
yes.
set,
But
but I've
now they
not
make
seen
like,
anything else.
what can you expect for 2022? And appears like in 1 second. They're like, oh,
I'd love that. I really can't wait for Hocus Pocus too. I really like
I
the fact that they got the original authors as well. Hi, Hope. I like that they got the original actors to actually play the witches. For me,
yes,
that was
that was
a
so
really good
cool
way of doing it.
because there was a time. Hi, Marlene. Happy
Hi there.
Friday. Because there was a time that they start not doing, was not supposed to be a sequel, was supposed to be
Yeah.
a reboot with actors, and I'm like, why a reboot when the actresses said they want to do the movie?
I think it's because not reboots, like sequels are doing really, really, really well. Like 20 years after the original film,
Hmm.
and you're coming back to those characters, they seem to be doing incredibly well. And they're probably just
Yes,
like, well, if it's doing really well, then maybe we should do it that way. Because
yes.
reboots just keep flopping at the moment. And
I
that's because
think
everyone's just fed up with the same story over and over and over again.
you can do a reboot if the movie has more than 30 years.
Yeah.
You know, you can reboot a classic that is in black and white to bring to a modern era or to update a little bit instead of
So
being.
I do think the way that they rebooted Ghostbusters this year was really well done because they made it like a
But that,
sequel and connected
but
it
that,
to the past, but it's all with all new characters essentially. So it's kind of like
yes.
remade into a reboot, which
But for
works.
example, the reboot with the girls felt like, okay, it's the same story with
Yeah,
some feminine aspects,
I didn't like that.
you know. Although
So,
I like the actresses. Hi, Mary.
hi.
Hi,
Yeah,
bro.
I just didn't think the 2016 one was like needed at all. But the way
Mm.
they done kind of like the reboot sequel sort of thing this year was really well done for Ghostbusters. I loved it.
So, first, tell us what we are doing, what we are reading. If you don't know us, we've been talking a lot. I'm Ubu. She's Ashley. She has a channel down below also, and we are here for some spreads. You have a poll that I put because if you don't know, you must know. Next Friday is Christmas Eve, and although some people celebrate just the Christmas day, in Portugal we celebrate a lot the Christmas Eve. So I'll be not at
I
home
I
to this.
kind of prefer Christmas Eve to Christmas Day personally. I
I
think it's
think.
the build up for Christmas, but then I also have like a Christmas Eve box, and so it
Mhm.
kind of just all fits together, and I think I kind of actually prefer Christmas Eve to Christmas Day.
I think for us, it's always Christmas Eve. It just I don't know. At least for us, it's more. It's never about the day. It's like we join at dinner, we open the presents around midnight or in the next morning, depend on the family. But and then it's lunch, and then it's done the Christmas day. Then it's just like
Opening them at midnight is every child's dream. They're like, yeah.
we in my family we open at midnight. The children
I
can
don't. I
open a
get
present
Me and my mom
before.
get to choose one present from under the tree, and then
Mm-hmm.
we get to open that on Christmas Eve. And then the next day when we wake up, then we get to open the rest of the presents regardless of the time. So it's kind of like a little, you can kind of get a little bit more excitement, but then you got to wait a bit more. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Here, my at least my family, what he does is around turn 30, 11 to tone down a little bit the children. They can open a small gift that they have. Nothing the bigger ones because
Yeah. It
you want to
needs
feel
to be
the.
a small one.
Yes, something that we know that's gonna be not cheap, but something that it's not just to keep them entertained till midnight.
Yeah.
and then in midnight we start opening one at a time. It's not like everyone rushing. It's like, okay, Santa Claus is here, which is my uncle for years, and he's like, this gift is for that person, and then we wait for that person to open. So it's a
That's
lot of
what
time.
that's what that's what me and my mum do with my dog. We'll be like, oh, this one's for you, and then you get to open it, and we see like what their reaction is and stuff, and then we'll do the next present to whoever that is. But me and my mum always try and do it so okay, because it's just me and my mum, and obviously my dog. Why have you got a toy again? He heard Christmas, and he was like, Christmas. He loves Christmas. He's a big Christmas boy. But yeah, so me and my mum, because it's just us two and obviously the dog. So if I open a present, the next one is my mum's or the dog's, and then it'll go on to the third person, and then we kind of like rotate it round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always like, oh, it's me, my mum, my dog. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Just so that we all get a go instead of it being like, yeah, okay, I've opened 6 presents, now you can open one. Like that's just a bit,
Yeah,
it's a bit
that's why
awkward.
we wait and we see. So Hope is really wants to see the Ghostbuster reboot. Yes, I haven't watched it yet, but
Really
Ashley
good.
says it's good. Marlene's reading One by Ruth Ware. Oh, it's an author that I want to get next year. I think I got Turn Off the Key on Awesome Books, but I think I didn't got One by One. It's one of the next purchase. Good morning, Lola. I'm
Morning.
reading Illuminate. The listen to the audio with this book this time. Nice. Hope you are enjoying more the reread. Hi. Hope you join us. What you're reading. And Roro is reading Gideon the Ninth for the first time, preparing for Nona the Ninth next year. I love Vivian's voice and humor already. Yes, I saw your tweet. I have Gideon the Ninth to read. I got it from Tor. They were offering the ebook. So yeah, I got it.
What are you barking for? You're literally standing at your toy and barking. Shush.
So we have here our, if you are new to the sprints, we do some races. So we just pick a reindeer this time and we go with that reindeer. Hi Sunny, how are
Hello.
you? Hope you will be reading Kingdom of the Curse by Candyman Niscalco. I should be doing other creative sprints, but I'm enjoying this book so much. I'm glad you enjoy. I didn't like the first one. I was like, I need more witch and less smut. And since I heard the second one is just smut, I was like, nope, I want a good witch book. I want a
You
book
sure you
about
don't want a smutty witch book? I mean, yes. I'm reading a romance. It's not smutty, guys. It is not smutty. But I'm reading I Heart Paris by Lindsay Kelp, which is the third one in the I Heart series. I do have all the books, but it's my first time reading this one.
Mhm.
But I'm going to start by doing some diamond painting and then move on to reading a bit later.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I didn't say, but I'm reading Vicious by Vish Rob. It's parting of my reindeer readathon. Not loving it, as people like usually do. I'm enjoying the characters, but something's missing. You know, characters are good, are morally gray or bad as I like, but something missing to be a good book.
It's like me with House in the Cerulean Sea. I loved all the characters, but there was just something missing for me.
I also feel I liked it, the Housing Surreality, but I didn't was amazed by like everyone giving 5 stars. I was like, yeah, it's a good 4 stars. It's cozy, it's cute, but something missing.
I'm so glad I'm not alone on that because everyone is like, I love it. And I'm like, I feel like something was missing, but I just can't put
Yeah,
my finger on it.
they all look a little bit similar. I will go for the back one. Okay, I'll maybe change the timer for next sprint, but this one we stay with this one
I'm
for now.
going to go for the second one from the top. So one with like the pinkish
Yeah,
cheeks.
the darker one. I go for the
Yeah.
blue one that has the blue stuff. Hi, Amelia. I'm
Hello.
reading My Dreams. My Dreams. I hold a knife. Oh, I don't know what that is about. Tell us what that is about. Marlene, vicious. I love it. Oh no, you don't love it. We still can be friends. Don't worry. We can love different things. Not sure if I continue with my audiobook of the Gilded Ones or a book reading Keeper of the Lost Cities. I haven't read either of those. I have the Gilded Ones, and I want to read Keepers of the Lost. So maybe if you want for something more fast, maybe Keepers of the Lost City, maybe.
I've not read either, so I can't give an opinion. Sorry.
I think The keepers it's more middle grade, so
Okay.
vote for the one in the middle, red with the stripe trim. Okay. Hey,
Hello.
I'll go with the teal one, the second from the bottom. Yes, as mine. I'll pick the one who looks a little green with the blue hat. Okay, so I believe it will be like mine. Yes, because it's the one with blue hat. I'm gonna change the timer for next print. It's a mystery thriller that takes place at dark academia type of creepy university. Ooh, 40 pages in. Keep me updated because I like mystery thrillers. It's one of my favorite
Same.
genres. So keep me
I
updated.
kind of like dark academia as well, so I am interested in that one.
I'm reading my life as a genie, genie maybe something like that. My rule of book for the reindeerathon, and it's supposed to destroy me. Ooh, books that destroy.
How
It's
how are you doing with your reindeer readathon, Hugo?
I have 5 books to read plus
Oh,
this
that's not
one.
bad. You're the same as me. Well, I mean, I've got 5.5, but
Yes, I have 5 and this like this, but I
yeah,
start Hero of Ages. I'm almost halfway through, but it's so heavy that I needed
yeah,
something quicker.
that's fair.
Okay, I think we can start. I read the comments after the sprint. Okay, so everybody ready? Happy reading! Yay! And the first one is finished. Congratulations to and everyone who voted on the last one from the bottom, or the first from the bottom, the last one from you know the top. So how was everyone's reading? I got 25 pages. So good. So
Ooh,
happy.
that's good.
Yeah.
I managed to do a whole entire segment and I started on a second segment. So I'm doing
Yay.
well.
I probably can finish this book tonight if we keep the shot low and a lot of strengths. So let's catch up very quickly. Sunny said, I might start the guild as I need to brush my teeth. As Lola said, bless you.
I'm all good.
Sunny said, Keeper of the Lost City. Breeze is doing a read along starting in January. Ooh, I
Oh.
want to go, but I already have the Poppy War and I don't have the books. But why? Why could they do read alongs at the middle of the year? Or, you know, forward.
I get that.
I'm Papa says, I'm reading Haven't They Grown by Sophie Hannah, just a chapter in. Keep us
Oh.
updated how it is. I'm going to try and finish the retreat for my Vixen prom. Nice. What team are you? I want to know. I don't know prompts by heart, but this one is the one that I recently heard about or caught my eye, something like that. I don't know the names. Is that one? Hi, Katrina. Yay.
Hello. Oh
I'm
wow,
doing a
that was a lot of feedback
hopefully
on
the
me.
last, hopefully the last piece of writing I'll have to work for this year. Yay! And then you are free. Hi, Libby. I'll be reading Percy Jackson. Ooh, and the Battle of the Labyrinth. I want to read Percy Jackson. It's one of the
I've
series I
never
want to
read
read.
them.
I also never read them. And since it's gonna have a Disney Plus, good series without not being those bad movies, probably it's gonna be interesting. Ziggy asked how long we'll be live. We'll be live around 11:30 midnight GTM our time, so 2 hours, 3 hours maximum. So Sunny says she'll be listening the Gilded Ones while she brush and then she goes for the Keepers of the Last series as the phone needs to charge.
Sure.
10 pages, but I'm a slow reader plus annotating. Complete, totally understandable. I'm a slow reader too. Sometimes I don't read a lot, and annotating takes a lot of time if you do a lot of annotating. Hope got 24 pages. Yes. Marlene got 70 pages. Oh, and some wine. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm on chapter 23 now, so I'm close to reach the part where I stop the physical reading. Nice. Mary says I'm finishing editing a video and read 10 pages of The Way of Kings. Ooh, Way of Kings is very ambitious, very big. Definitely a series I won't start so soon. Like, too big.
I want to read a lot of Brandon Sanderson next year, but I don't know if I'll start with the smaller books or go for the really big
Yeah,
ones.
I want to read more, but definitely not the Stormlight Archives. Like Mistborn Era 2, Elantris, Warbreaker, Cytonic, anything but Stormlight Archives. I only read 6 because I got distracted, but I think I'm gonna switch to Demon Slayer Volume 3. Ooh, that's nice. I heard good things about it. And Sophiane is nice, as Sophie's my name and my sister's name. Ooh, that's so cute. I like it. Unsure how many pages. Okay, not bad, no problem. Hi, Mel. Good morning. How are you? Will definitely recommend Percy Jackson on the first book. They all have been amazing so far. Yes, I heard like if you go to the setting that is a middle grade, that they will make dumb decisions after dumb decisions. You'll be fine. You cannot judge them.
I feel like that's just most characters in all my books.
Also, you should definitely do a Percy Jackson like a challenge or readathon. I think I don't know. Oh no, I'm thinking no. I don't remember if there was a readathon last year for Percy Jackson, but I'll definitely join a read along of the
I
Percy
think so.
Jackson. I'm on
Well,
the
I'm
second
aware
book
of it.
of the Hero of Olympus series, the one that comes after the Percy Jackson. That's good to know because I never know the order. I'm doing the whole Cosmere in publication date order. Ooh, that's interesting because that's not the normal order, y- right? It's like the normal. There
You've
is
got
an
some
order.
changes to different series.
Yes, because I got a website that I found it that is like the Cosmere reading order, and it has like a map where you should start the Cosmere when it should end. It's very interesting. What is the number of books to read goal for next year? I have a dream to read a book a day, but I'm not sure if this is possible. If you read mangas or graphic novels or shorter books, probably you can do it.
I don't exactly have a goal. I put my Goodreads goal to what I read the year before. So whatever I read this year was my Goodreads goal. But it's not something I aim for. It's just I like to see whether I read more than the year before, less than the year before, did I read the same? So I only have it for that reason. I don't try and aim for that goal though.
I started last year with 50, and this year I started at 50. Like mid of the year I was already very close. So I increased to 65. I'm on one book away, so I can probably continue with 65, which is 5 books per month. Some months I can read more, but 5 books per month I think it's my goal. So
I think you'll manage that just by finishing Vicious. Like you should be able to hit that goal tonight.
yeah, yeah. Oh, good point. Yeah. Yo, team's talking. Woohoo! We're on the same team. So Mel says she's sitting down drinking coffee and she's going to read Guard the Guards by Terry Pratchett. Oh, I didn't got Guard the Guards, but I got Death, Mort, and I got the ones with the gods. Going postal. It's coming from the mail when it arrives.
I've never read Terry Pratchett.
I also haven't read, but I know Katya is gonna do. He's doing some read-alongs of the books. She started with Going Postal last month. In January is gonna be another, and then in March is gonna be Mort, or it's gonna be the Witches one. But no, it's like in 2 months. She always do some reading of the books. My goals will be one book. That's a good goal. If you read one book, it's always good. Sunny says always put to 50. My reading goal will be 100 next year, I think. You read 90 this
I
year?
thought I
I
thought
don't
you
know.
were going to say 900. I was like,
I
woof.
was thinking, but I don't know that it's wrong. It's 90. I don't know how people can read so much. I'm setting goal to 80 again. Ooh, managed this year pretty endly, so I'm going to stick with that. Yes, definitely. If you can do it. This week I have read 77 books. Oh, that's amazing. You guys read a lot. 150. Oh my god. 208 books this year. How it's possible? I want to know I want to know tricks. Please tell me. Going
What are
Puzzle
you
is one of
currently
my
on, Hugo?
favorites.
Oh
Huh?
yeah, you're on like 65, aren't you? You're
Yeah.
just going to hit 65 tonight. I've done 51. My goal was 35 because that's what I read last year. So I've read
Yes. I put it
a
50
lot.
last year because I read 51. So
Yeah.
I was not trying to increase, but if you increase. Okay, Going Puzzle is your favorite. I'm interested now in read it again. I'm trying to push over 20 books goal. You guys reading so much. They read a lot. Like I think
I
50
read
to
a lot because of reading sprints. Reading sprints have really
yes,
helped.
really busted my reading. My reading was originally 50 and then smashed it in July, so I changed to 75 and then now I have 90. I don't know what happened. Give me the tricks. Give me the tricks. It was the first time I read this much. Script audiobooks definitely saved my ass more than once. I don't I can't listen audiobooks while in home. I don't know why. I like when I'm outside walking, but at home I can't.
Yeah, I can't do audiobooks. My brain just switches off and then I don't have a clue what's happening. And then I have to listen to it about 5 times to pick up like a single sentence. So it's just not worth it for me personally.
I love going postal too. I have a teaspoon in my windowsill, reminder of my favorite quote. Hope it's a new spoon. Ooh, now I'm curious about that. A lot of people love going postal. Definitely a book I will check next year. 66 this year, my new high record. Nice. Like Vicious as an ebook took me 3 months, I will take in 3 days as an audiobook. You definitely read more as an audiobook. I definitely read more physically, although it takes more time. But I don't tend to listen audiobooks at home. I don't know. But when I'm working, I listen more to the audiobooks, like one per week.
That's not bad.
Ebook is my least favorite. I'm fine.
Audiobook is mine, and that's just if I don't have the attention span, but I prefer
I
paperbacks
think
definitely.
audiobooks can help, but I definitely prefer reading physically or ebook. But audiobooks sometimes they have to be like a romance, a contemporary, or thriller that is very simple. So I cannot like too many names. I'm like, who is that again? Yes, Prince Help. I rewatch Will Sprints a lot. Yes, I think I have a friend that I have friends that do sprints almost one every each day. So I have the whole week covered. Same about the other books. I can only listen them when I'm traveling, like road trips. I cannot concentrate otherwise. Yes, I just have to walk, like going to the train station, walking, go to listening. Because it's like I already know the way, so I can focus on the book.
I don't even put music on when I'm walking. I literally just like the silence. I kind of
Mm-hmm.
like just kind of being with nature and stuff, I guess. I don't even really try and bring my phone or anything out with me when I go out.
Mm-hmm. Audiobooks takes me more time too. At the moment, I have read 287 books. A lot of audiobooks. Okay, definitely next year I will smash the audiobooks. My friends and students off doing audiobooks too. So I think it depends. Um, I'm the opposite. I can only listen audiobooks at home. So yeah, we see we are very different. That's good. With if if I say the name, I can say
Aphantasia?
okay. Audiobooks just help me to stay in the book. I close my eyes and try to put myself in that book. Interesting. I like audiobook with the book. It really pushes me, but it has to be a good audiobook. I do it well. Libby, old sprints are good when there's no one live one. Yes.
Do you know what I don't like that people don't do so often is people forget to hashtag their live sprints to say
Mm-hmm.
like live sprints. So like I'll type in live sprints and I'll press live. But if they haven't said live sprints, for example, like in a hashtag, it doesn't come up. So then I'm like, oh, and that bugs me. I'm like, please just tell me because it makes it so much easier for finding them.
I listen to audiobooks everywhere. I do stuff doing while I'm doing the dishes, etc. Yes, definitely. If I'm doing something, I can listen to them. But just like in home, sitting in bed, I can't.
Yeah.
And I need to listen to editing. So you know, 22 is also my reading journal and not personality. So any ideas what spreads should I do? I don't have a reading journal. I'm not the most organized person, but definitely you can do like um
I've got a reading journal, but mine's is like really, really basic. Mine's is like a set already out kind of one. So mine's is just like that. And if you can't tell, so it says like what number of book it is, the title, author, published date, genre, start, end date, review, summary, favorite
mhm,
quote, star rating. So mine's is just set out really easily.
mhm.
So
Yeah,
nothing too out there for me.
yeah. I couldn't, but I will put like the books like per month, pages. Like you can do like bookshelves and you can paint. I don't know. You can paint. It's paint. It's on the level with Portuguese. Quite a few people on booktube say they listen audiobooks at work. No way I could ever do that. I think depends on the work. As in my work, I can listen to them if I'm doing something that I already know how to do and I can let my brain go, like mixing stuff or uh, measuring stuff. But if I need to focus a lot, I can't. But if I'm doing what I was doing that I had in a vlog, I can do it with an audiobook perfectly.
Yeah, I
Same
can't
like
listen to audiobooks at work. I if my work system crashes, I'm able to read. And that seems to be happening a
like
lot
today.
recently because the work system clearly wants to go on holiday. So I've just been reading during work for that reason until
Mhm.
the work system's back online. So
Pick your dogs while I read the rest of the comments. Lola says Same. I like to read the book while listening to the audio. I have to do the audiobook and physical, otherwise I'll just want to listen. Same. My friend got a reading journal. Yay, so cool.
Yay.
Share it then. I like to see it. So far, I read 37 books. I would love to make it 40 by the end of the year. You will do it. We'll start the
You've got
spring
this.
soon. Yes, just make your bets and we'll start the spring soon to help that. I usually need to do something with my hands. Can just sit and watch a movie, for example. Yes, I'm more that person. How can people listen audiobooks while they edit? I don't know, but people do that, and I'm like, I need to hear myself, like,
Yeah.
because I say a lot of bad things.
I say
Let's
and
do.
yeah, literally about every 5 seconds. The amount of times I edit out and yeah is unbelievable. Like I couldn't listen to anything other than me
For,
just being like, stop saying those words.
for me, it's like so. I need to find a new so to
Do
change.
you ever you get really annoyed with yourself? I get really annoyed. I'm like, well, you stop saying that already. Like every single new video, I'm like, stop saying it. I'm like, stop it. And then I'm like, oh, next video, I'm like, I done it again. I get so annoyed.
So Hope says I read 10 books, 10 audiobooks this year. My reading journal just waiting, and then I have a notebook where I plan my readings. Audiobooks are my favorite format. I can combine my two activities that way. Nice. Um, when I did YouTube, I had to turn off even music to edit. Yes, I have to be focused. Hi, Emily. So
I
good
can
you
have
can
the
join
TV
us.
on in the background.
I don't know how people can listen to music.
I'm just gonna
Drink a
mute
little bit
myself for a
of
minute.
water. Yes. So I'll just continue here while Ashley. Are you fine? You're a little bit purple. Drink a little bit of water. Yes. So purple, number one. We go for six.
I'm
Number
okay.
five, pink.
It's just this
Emily goes
cough.
for
It
five.
won't leave.
You go. Maybe you can see a doctor to see that or something for your throat. Number.
Okay.
Oh, I missed. Okay, purple. Hi, Laura.
Hello.
Five. You really have to get used to hearing yourself talking when you're editing. Yes. How can you not do that? Three. Purple says for Ashley.
I'm
And
actually okay. It's because I really hurt my throat because I overworked a couple of weeks ago. And so I was basically like lost my voice. And so I was coughing because I'd obviously lost my voice and to try and thing it. And now it's just the cough won't leave. But I think
yeah,
once, because I'm still working, not as many hours as I was, but because I'm still working, I'm not properly resting it. So so Sunday's my last day at work for Christmas. So once then, and I'm able to just quiet all the time, I should actually be okay.
and just to finish before starting the sprint, Mel says I'm a teacher, so I think yes, I will consider against your duty. So let's start the sprint because we've been chatting for a long time. Happy reading! We continue the comments next. Woohoo! My blue slaying won! Yay! A couple people. I, I'm just trying to put myself up. A couple people also picked the blue one, so congratulations, team. First, have to clarify something. Ashley? Ashley?
I'm here. My dog was barking. I'm
Oh,
howling,
okay.
and I don't know why. Sorry.
So, just.
I don't know if you can hear him. I don't know what he's
Yes.
doing. So 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, I'll just clarify this by Marlene. I didn't say you say Ashley was purple, but while I was putting your comment, I saw Ashley going purple. She was like very changing the color. I was like, I'm scared. Is she okay? So that's why I was like, Ashley, you're kind of purple. Are you okay? So yeah. 20 more pages on one by one. I'm really waiting for the first person to die. Yes, because that is like Agatha Christie's. Then they were done. Like they will die one by one. But yeah, I'm really excited. The first kill is also the one that grab you. So how it was actually your diamond painting?
I I managed to do another segment of my diamond painting, so I'm happy with that. And on the next sprint, I will actually read. So, and my dog, I don't know what he's barking and howling at. Maybe there's like a fox outside nearby or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
I just have this to read, which is 45 pages. So
You'll
two
easily
sprints.
do that.
Yes, two sprints and I'm finishing. Yes, Lola, we won! Woohoo! High five. I finished one of my three tasks that I have to do for work. Yeah, just two more to go, and then you're free till the new year. Hope
Yeah, I've
God's
got
26
2 days.
pages. Ashley scaring everyone. Yes, you
I'm
scare us
sorry.
when you start changing. I was like, she's not gonna die here, right?
No,
Then
it's
I have to
it's just
change
my
like
it's my throat. I'm good.
yeah.
It's
Then I will have
mostly when I start speaking, my throat gets worse and makes me
hmm
cough more. So I think it is just my throat hasn't properly healed
maybe
properly yet.
we have to drink more water or a bit of honey.
That's what I'm trying to do. It's just I think that's what it is. I have to keep massaging my throat as well. So
Oh, okay. I thought that you were like he's saying that. No, never mind. But yeah, it was like the precise moment you say pink slaying and she was going pink. So I make that perfect. 15 pages still in the beginning as I started page 21 now. Yes, go, go. Read another 16 pages. Wow, for Hero of Ages, that's a lot. 2% complete reading on my Kindle. Yes, we are all making process. Emily, you didn't say what you were reading. I'm curious because you always read good books, and I'm curious about it. So I think I can end now the poll because most of you voted. So most of you want to do the sprint on Tuesday, and I know Ashley is available, so we probably do on Tuesday.
still at 9 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah, 9:30.
That's fine. I thought so because I'm seeing the new Spider-Man film on Tuesday, but I'm seeing it in the afternoon, so it finishes at like 5-ish. So
Mm-hmm.
if it's still normal time, I'm completely fine.
I didn't get anything read this sprint. Baby wants to snuggle. Oh, and now he's napping, so I'm ready for the next one. We don't make a lot of noise. We're gonna be quiet. I'm editing a bookshelf reorganization. Ooh, and it's taking a while. But halfway through now. Yes, I don't film my bookshelf organization because the shelves are kind of big. Um,
I don't think anyone's ever going to see a bookshelf organization thing on my channel ever. So
I can do a book tour, a bookshelf tour, but that will take me ages to edit because I have too many books and too many layers. Because if they were like all exposed, will be one thing, but they have like three layers, so I have to take each layer out and then start putting.
yeah, that would suck.
Um, no idea how many pages, but I passed 200 marks. Yay, that's good. Ashley, are you happy with the quality of your art painting? What company would you recommend?
So the one I'm doing is a 90 by 60 centimeters, so it's massive. I'm happy with mine, but I got it off of Amazon, but I've not seen, I don't think that they still do this one, but there's loads of lists for ones online. So I think as long as you get them in a big enough size, you're okay.
Oh, son is gonna be at college, but yeah, and Lola's also be working until Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah, that's because since Friday it's Christmas Eve, we couldn't do. We can do Christmas Day, but it's Saturday, so we just. But it's
My
just.
my work's open till the 23rd, and they're like, "You going to
Mhm.
work?" And I was like, "No, Mm-mm.
Nope,
I'm working till
vacation.
Sunday. That's as good as you're getting."
Yeah. But don't worry, it's just these 2 weeks, like this week and next week, because Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So, and then in January we start again with Fridays. 9 p.m. Yay! That's like midnight for me. So, so it's midnight for you now, right? Around
Upside,
now.
it's the week to Christmas, so you should be okay.
No, it's not midnight for you. It's like 1 a.m., 1:30, right? I don't usually, but for some reason I feel like it's time. Give it a shot. I want to see because you have cool books. The Oh, you should have waited because I want to see the Illumicrate crate that you got. The editions for House in the Cerulean Sea and Under the Whispering Doors. Those Illumicrate crate editions, very
Oh,
pretty.
I've not seen those editions.
Oh, like the House in the Cerulean Sea, the edge, the pages are the rest of the sunset, like sea and clouds. It's beautiful.
That sounds pretty.
I'm off till January, so I'm gonna be in all of the springs. Yeah, that's a good.
I'm I'm quite lucky. My sprint's on a Wednesday, so mine's is kind of like on the 22nd and then the 27th
Hmm.
or something. So I'm like in that mid. I'm okay.
I'm off till the 10th of January, and then I
Yeah.
go back to work because the first week of January the government said people should do virtual work. So I'm like, do we need papers to go to the lab? Do we need something like that? And
Yeah.
if we can avoid like asking papers because then it's always a problem of didn't get the papers. I said I'll go in the second week.
I think I'm going back on the 10th or the 17th. I'm not 100% sure yet.
I do cross stitching, very similar to diamond penny, but it's in thread. Oh, that's interesting.
I can't cross stitch. I've tried so many times. I just suck at it. So I'm doing this. It's easier.
I want to see. I want to see Emily because oh my god, they were so gorgeous. They are kind of expensive, but and Roro is here with the news. He always know the
Hey,
new
Pinocchio.
releases. Yeah, a gay Pinocchio.
I gay Pinocchio?
A gay Pinocchio. Why not? He's like
This is the first time I've heard of this.
I would say something, but it will be very slutty, so I'll be shutting my mouth. But you keep the idea that I wanted. No, I mean I'm 2 hours ahead of UK time, so if that's helping. Oh,
Oh
okay,
no,
so
it's even worse. Now it's like proper in my head. Here you go.
it's not my fault, but
Oh
Roro,
no.
elaborate. Elaborate. Yeah, it was very expensive, but I needed them. Yes, I was this close to order an eBay for the Jade Fire Gold one because it's so pretty. But the Fairy Loot, I think, for Little Thieves, it was the best book of the year. No, Illumicrate. The cover was a
I
full
only know
draw.
the I only know the original cover for Little Thief.
Go see an unboxing of the November Illumicrate and you see the book. It was like, why did I get the box 1 month early? I didn't mind, I've already read the book. Oh, Roro, you're gonna like the book that comes out on Illumicrate December, is one I'm getting. I'm so excited.
I have no idea what the book is.
When I got the theme and it shows a little bit the color, I was like, yeah, I know the book and I'm gonna love it.
I love that. I saw a bit of colour. I know it. Perfection.
It's like so. I have so many right now. I'm teaching on Nine Hills by Designworks. I don't understand nothing of that, so I'm always here for some advice. What is the best brands for everything? Because I'm just over the top. I will continue with my blue one because the blue one won. So I go for the blue one. which I think is your dog, right? It's the ones that
Yeah.
you usually pick. We're going on the
So
same.
I just chose one that looks like Strider. Like, not gonna lie.
Oh no, there is fireworks. Why I'm trying to read? Like,
Why is there fireworks
why?
on this? No.
I would love to give you Illumicrate. The shipping also is super expensive. Here is a bit expensive also. I can say how much I paid for everything. I think the box was 40 something euros. I paid 38 pounds for, and the box is 28, so I pay around 11 pounds for shipping. Yeah, it's around 45. But I see some boxes without being Fairy Loot and Illumicrate, they were very expensive. All crate is more expensive, and some others they say like, oh, if it stops in customs, you have to pay customs. And I'm like, I'm already paying a very expensive box. The minimum you can do is clear me from customs because
I feel like that should just be part of the thing anyway. Like if you're buying something that has to go abroad, they should make customs as part of that, especially if it's costing so much for shipping.
for us the custom is if you pay the VAT on the buying process. They just stop, see, and pass through. I don't have to fill any paper. I don't have to pay anything else because I already pay. So,
Yeah.
and Illumicrate, Fairyloot, Booktuber, Amazon, Blackwell, they charge that, which is good, and it passes through very easily, and it doesn't take that much time. So Roro says Geppetto is the gay protagonist and the foster parent. It seems from the Goodreads description. Ooh. So a lot of people is going for the
Wait,
five again.
so I just wanna so did he just make a gay sex doll? Is that essentially
No,
what's happening here?
no, Geppetto is the one who craved Pinocchio.
Yeah. But
So he's
then
the
if
great.
he's gay and then he's making Pinocchio gay and Pinocchio
No,
like
I don't think Pinocchio is
is
gonna be
that?
gay. I don't know.
Because I mean that's just making a wooden sex doll and being like, this is what people want to read. But I feel like I don't want to read that.
No, TJ Klune is always a master, so it's not gonna be that. That was my imagination. Yes, it's one of my favorite books of the year. I'm very excited. It's like I'm so excited to get the box. One has main character energy is going with that one. Okay, we're going for one. Pounds to Australia dollar is double the price. Ooh, that's hard. For me, pound
So,
to
saying that, a pound is like £2 in Australia anyway. Like our money's basically double, like the pound to
mhm.
Australian dollar is basically double, so it does make sense.
Yes, so you see the box there will be like $100 or more. It's very expensive. For me, the pound it's like 114, 117
Yeah.
euro, so it's not bad. Dollars to euro, it's better. Is 80 cents, 87 cents. So ebooks, it's good. When it's 99, I pay 80 cents.
That's decent.
I totally agree with you, Katrina. Shipping prices should include customs and tracking. Yeah, and Roro says I don't think the doll is gay, so you're safe. Actually, you're safe.
Okay. I was going to say, because if this turns into just Pinocchio erotica, I'm going to be very scared.
No, I don't. I don't think TJ Klune would write erotica. I think.
You think?
I think. Okay, let's start the next print. Happy readings, everyone. Two in a row. Woohoo! I should
Yay!
have I should have played the lottery. Two in a row. High five. That's amazing. Okay, I'm on page 321. I have 20
Ooh.
pages.
You can easily do that in the next sprint.
I will finish this today. More points for team stalking.
I read a chapter of my book, so I read 17 pages, and then I started getting things ready for doing another segment on my diamond painting.
Mhm.
Because, you know,
Now,
it's me.
what should I read next? I think I will do another poll for people to help me because I have 5 books, but I need to start one of the other four. Because I know Hero of Ages, I want to take my time.
Yeah.
So probably I want to do one more and then go to Hero of Ages and finish it.
What's your options for choosing?
I'm doing the poll. I'm entering the
Ah,
control room. By the way, let's see here the comments because Katrina make a very good point. I know nothing about this book, but I'm hoping just acknowledge that gay couples should be able to adopt kids, and that the fact that they are discriminated against stopping kids from finding families. Yes, I made a discussion on my philosophy class. I pick next. Um, I did a discussion on my philosophy class like years ago, and it was um, about this point. So we had someone going for yes, it was my part, someone going for no, and someone was like in the middle, like
yeah.
yes and yes, but with some rules. Affliction, and this is a non-fiction, just to make it easy. Okay. And it was very interesting debate because the no's didn't have almost no arguments. Like the kid will get bullied, and I was like, people get bullied for everything, so
They really do. Like,
it's not that question. So Darzen, hi, welcome. Jump up
no.
late. Let's see if I can do in 15 minutes. You could do it a lot, I believe. Sunny went to sleep. Hope read 20 pages and ate supper. Yay! Blue one. Marlene's go off. Goodbye. Have a good
Bye,
weekend.
Marley.
Read 25 pages and call it a midnight. So, yay. Team stalking. Go, go. Mm-mm. Emily finished editing. Yay. Now the long process of exporting. Oh, I cannot going on exporting with a lot of things open because it slows a lot. Hi,
Mine
Michael. How are
exporting
you?
isn't really that long, surprisingly. Mine's is quite fast. But it's
If
probably
I
because I don't
don't
edit much.
if I don't have anything open, takes like 5 minutes, a 20-minute video. But if I have something open, it takes a lot of from the computer. Livy got 20 something pages. Nice. What is Snow Crash? I want to know. I'm curious.
No idea.
Uh,
Hey there, Hugo.
now you can.
You okay?
I'm okay. Now you can. Okay, so I would believe it was a science fiction because Michael is a science fiction expert, but I didn't know about this one. Ooh, interesting. Um, Roro got a chapter of Gideon. Ooh,
Yay.
it's a fast read, Roro, or it's more like medium. I'm curious.
I really want to read Gideon, but I just keep not picking it up. And I don't know why.
Yeah, I have it on Kindle, so maybe one day.
See, I don't own it. I think that's probably why I don't keep picking it up. Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, well, do I feel like I actually want to read it now? Whereas I feel like it would just stay on my shelves for a while.
Mm-hmm. I got, as I told you, I got the Tor email for, and I saw it on Twitter like free ebook, and I was like, yep. Are you from the UK? From the US? Yes, I am. No one can say no. I was reading this. 20 pages. This book is so genius. Oh my god. One second you are deeply disturbed, and another bunch of them as children laugh at the toilet humor. What are you reading again? I'm curious because I don't remember. My memory is that bad. Um, I'm trying to find on the comments earlier, but we
Um,
talked a lot. So, what
I-
are you reading again? Sorry, because my memory is not the best. A 15-minute video takes like an hour to export. What? Okay, you have
oh,
an old computer, so that's explain why. Yes.
that's a long time.
Yeah, I was like, when I didn't have the ring light, I have that grain feeling because of lacking
Mhm.
of light, and I used the not the the function to reduce that. The exporting will take like 4 times, 4 hours. Sorry, and I was like, nope, I go with the grain because four
Yeah,
hours is like too
a
much.
long
So
time.
Roro says Gideon is a medium. Yes, my life as a zucchini. It's a moving picture too. Ooh, I like stop moving
Hmm.
pictures. It's about a 9-year-old boy who accidentally kills his abused mother, and we follow him and traumatize children in the orphanage.
Hmm.
Okay, that sounds cool. I like it.
Sounds
Life
interesting.
is as okay. Life as mm,
I
mm,
think I actually recognise the movie. The
my
movie,
life,
like, title.
ma vie de courgette. My life as a courgette, something like that. Yes, I remember when I saw the cover from the movie. I was like, I know that movie, but I didn't got the name.
I never watched it, but I have. I do remember that like movie poster sort of thing for it.
Hmm. Okay, so okay, I have, I as you know, I put a vote there. So the books that I have to read next. So I put Thunderhead, Anyway the Wind Blows, Adi LaRue, and Affliction, which is a non-fiction about the author's gay close dad. So her dad is gay, and but he was in the closet for most of the time. So it's about
Yeah.
his memory. So continue voting while we do another sprint because I need to pick my next book.
I add an extra vote in for Thunderhead because as much as I didn't like that one in the trilogy, I want you
Mhm.
to read this Scythe trilogy. So
So I will open my YouTube and vote it for you.
thank you. I was gonna say
I
I'm
knew you
not
would.
on my laptop anymore. So
I knew you would pick Thunderhead, so it wasn't a surprise for me. I was like, yeah.
also it means you're slowly getting through a series as well.
Hmm.
It does also mean you're slowly getting through a series.
Mm-hmm. Well, Anywhere the Wind Blows is also a series. Is the last one on the Carry On series by
Oh,
Rainbow Rowell, which I
I hope
want to
that one comes
finish.
in second.
Which I want to finish because I really like the first one. Although saying what she said about on Eleanor and Park, but I really like the first one. I didn't like the second one, but Natalie says this third one is good.
Okay.
So I'm curious. And now I will do a sneak peek of what is coming on January.
I can't see that properly. Yeah.
This is the
I,
back.
I
I will
cannot
not
figure what
change.
that is.
I cannot say anymore, but you will see in January. But this is a sneak peek.
Hopefully it'll be a book you enjoy.
Oh, I cannot vote because I'm the host. Okay.
Oh, we'll just add an extra vote in. If it says
Yes.
like what numbers there are, just
Yes, it says nine. The other has 10 votes. So the other has 60%. So My first thought was the Hates Town song, Anyway the Wind Blows. When I heard the title, it reminds me Bohemian Rhapsody. When he starts to say, there's like the part of carry on, and there was like, Anyway the wind
Yeah.
blows.
As
There
soon as
was
you
no,
said Queen there, I was like, I know the exact bit.
it's like, so Lola gonna pick the six. You know, the blue one won two times. I don't think he won the third time.
I don't see any Strider looking ones, so I'm going to
I think it,
go
I think it's the
for the
second.
pink one.
The purple one, I think it's like Strider.
Is it? No,
Brown
because
and
usually
gray.
it's like a dark brown, then a light brown. That's like a reddish and then like a grey. So I don't think it's the same one.
I don't think it's like brown. You have the dark brown and the light brown and the gray.
Yeah. Ah, screw it. I'm going to go for number 5.
I think I go for number four. We have number four. We have number two. Number one needs to get their dogs checked. Number one it is. Yeah, if number one wins again, I would say is the race is a bot because three times in a row, very unlikely. But yeah, we have here something that's coming up on January. Ooh.
How many of them do you have?
The end will be like 130 cards. This is just it was a pretest because I needed to see the size, so I print just some
Oh.
and code it to see if it works. Okay, bye bye. Have a good night.
I thought you were speaking to me there. I got very
No.
confused. I was like, that. I thought you were. I thought I got so confused.
Oh, you too. Have a nice weekend.
Night.
But yeah, I'm very excited. I think next week I will print everything. So
I
we're
can't
gonna
wait to see your
start.
TBR game.
You have to wait till January.
I know. Are you posting it actually in January, or are you posting it like a couple of days before the end of the year?
No, it's gonna be on January, like 4th, I believe,
Okay.
because next week I will have probably printed.
Yeah.
So and till the end of the year, I will have time to do everything. Okay, to be is not the best time. Okay, just
To be fair, I hadn't seen your cat tonight.
yeah, he was in my mother's leg, so and now he wants to be in my legs. Ah,
Your cat said you can't
okay.
have a sprint without me.
Yes. Say hi to
Also, I
Beatrice.
don't know if you guys can kind of see, but my dog's literally asleep on my pillow. Like actually asleep on my pillows. So
He likes to, and then he's very like he likes this side, so he cannot go to the other side. It has to be this
oh
side
no.
particular. Okay, let's start the sprint because I need to finish the book also. So 25 minutes. Happy reading, everyone. Ow. Yay! I don't remember each dog. Which dog did I pick?
No idea.
I think it was this one. Because I remember it was Hope. I don't know. But someone won. At least Hope won, so I'm happy. I finished the book.
Yay! What did you rate it?
I don't know yet. But between 4, 4.25 maybe?
So
Because,
like a solid 4,
yes,
essentially.
imagine, I like the characters because they are very gray. I like the topics they address, like what it means to be a monster, what it means to be play God, all of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I felt like the book took too much time to grew on me. At the beginning I was like, okay, this is interesting, but I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
And then it started growing me with time. The end was like, how can I? Well, I need answer, and the end was very good. Probably that's why it hyped me up a little bit more. It's definitely
Are
not a
you
5 star.
are you going to read the second book?
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. Bye. Thank you for joining us.
Bye bye. I don't
See
know
you
why I've decided I'm going to be a crab from now on. Like I keep doing this like a crab, and I don't
under
know
the
what's going on.
sea. Under the sea. Da, 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 da. But yeah, and I started The Invisible Life of Adilihu, which was the book that won. But look, I love my edition details. Like this is stunning. This is stunning,
Oh,
and the pages are like this. Okay, Ashley is gonna on a coughing sprint.
I'm okay.
Okay, and the titles I like this font, very like
Oh.
dying, and they are very pretty. Yes, and
I've
this
heard a
is
lot of people love Adela Rue, and then there was like someone on my Twitter who was like, I don't like it. So I'm kind of like, I kind of like when I see really hyped books and then someone doesn't like it because you're just
um,
thinking, oh, positive. It's kind of good to hear maybe some other thoughts on it as well.
hmm I'll see. I know a lot of people who like it, but I also know some people don't like. I know there is already here a thing that I don't like because the author is like she's from Switzerland, so she speaks Swiss.
I mean, that's not right. I'm trying to think what the language is, but it's not called Swiss.
Depending on the place of Switzerland, they speak French, German, or Italian.
I was going to say, I know they don't speak Swiss.
Yeah, nobody speaks Swiss.
That's not okay.
So Amelia finished volume 3. She's gonna start volume 4. Yay! And Hope read 30 pages. Finally won a race. Yes.
Well done,
So
Hope.
hmm, should we do one more? Like maybe.
I could do another section. I'm really in the mood. I've got 3 sections done today.
Should we do like one steep like 20 minutes instead of 25 just to finish
Could I?
close to midnight?
I'm just going to open up my diamond painting kit again. I might actually half the section so I know I can definitely get it done. And then if I can do more, then I can.
Clear. Let's put 20 minutes on the clock. We go for one last sprint. Then I can get like 20 minutes on this book to see. The really interesting thing is that I leap from a Victoria Schwab to a Victoria Schwab book.
Yeah, I probably would have mixed up authors a bit.
Oh, Amelia wants to know what is your diamond painting picture of.
It's a giant Lucifer piece. So have you ever seen the show Lucifer? It's got Chloe, got Lucifer, and then it has Eve in it. Um, I do have a picture on my Twitter, and I'll probably be uploading another one to be like, look how much progress I made on Hugo spreads. Um, but yeah, I would try and show you guys, but it's kind of I'll try and
Big.
show you guys after this sprint for what I've finished of the night, at
Hmm.
least.
So, and hope we'll be editing in the next sprint. Okay, I hope 20 minutes gives you a little bit of, a go.
Speaking of the dogs, though, which one am I going to go for? I think I want number 5. Those ones just keep calling out to me,
Oh,
and there's
and
not a
I,
strider on that screen. So,
mhm. And I started wrong. I'm now in 64 of 65, so you're missing one book.
ooh, you've got that.
Yeah, definitely. I have like 13 days or 14 days. I'm just adding the Invisible Life of Adi Lahu, and I hate when it's not my edition that they show. So sad. Hope goes for
But
6,
you can
Willie goes
change
for 6.
editions on.
Yes, but I was adding directly on the currently reads, so I don't have to open the page. I was like, hi Nikki, what you're reading? You go for
Hello.
5. I definitely go for 1. I'll go for the dark ones.
Number 5's going to do it.
You believe in number 5?
Yeah, today I do.
Oh, okay, I'm not reading in Polish.
You sure?
I'm sure I'm not reading in Polish because I don't know Polish. Have fun with the last sprint. I have to step out in around 15 minutes. Thank you for coming, Lola. Hope you
Bye.
see you in the new year because you are be working at least till Christmas, right? So have a good Christmas.
Have a good Christmas.
So we can start and happy reading, everyone. Oh, Okay, blue one won again. That's
Yay!
that's weird.
I'm like 8 dots away from finishing this section, so I am paying attention, but I'm determined to finish this little bit.
Hmm. I reached page 21 of the book. I'm really enjoying this. Like, I don't know why, but I'm captivated to read it.
Apparently, it's getting made into a movie.
A movie or a series, I don't know, but it will be made in something. She has a lot of projects started. Like, she has like 3 or 4 series of book that will be turned into TV and movies. Yay! Hope got off of the book of the video edited. Nice.
Yay! Well done, Hope.
So I think me and Ashley will end up for here. We'll be sprinting for
Done
3 hours.
it!
Yes.
Proud of
So
myself.
thank you all for joining us. Don't forget Tuesday will be another one. I'll put the video announcement like on Sunday, probably Sunday, Monday, and yeah, usually it's on Fridays, but since Friday is Christmas Eve, we'll do on Tuesday, and the next week also Tuesday. But in January, we go back to Fridays. There's also the Ashley channel down below if you want to subscribe. Also, me, we are lovely, and yeah, we see you in the next videos. Okay,
Bye!
bye.